My dad is on different kind of comic, on high level comic. Yeah. So the principal asked him, do you know Mr. Harish? My father was Harish. Do you know what's happening exactly in your family? She was concerned about me, but he went very personal. Actually, madam, I thought I'll not share with anybody, but yeah, we are going for a second baby, it seems. The principal is saying, what nonsense is this? I'm talking about your child. That is what I'm also talking about my child only, madam. Oh, just steady. Standing on class only. That is a problem. Yeah. Wash basin. Appa.
Please put your hands together and welcome Sandeep, guys. Come on.
Good evening, people. Make some noise. Very lovely audience, please. You deserve it. Right. So, from 5 days, I'm hitting my head. How, as a comedian, I should give an intro of myself? You have seen the James Bond movie? Yeah, you guys would have seen. What's the punchline? Can anybody help me with that? My name is Bond, James Bond. I tried with my name. It sounded so pathetic, you know. It was that bad. And the worst thing is, I tried it near my son. I told him, he was sitting on the bed, he was having food. I told him, see, tomorrow dad is going to perform and it's getting recorded and all. So, this is the way I'm going to give my intro. My name is Deep, Sandeep. He kept the plate down. For 2 minutes, his eyes were freeze like this. Okay. He got down the bed. He opened the washroom. He went and stood near that wash basin. Appa. And after that, he's saying, I'm proud of you, Dad. At that part of time, his words and action were not matching. His words only were saying that he's proud of me, but அவன் கண்ணுல தெரியுது இவெல்லாம் மொக்க பீஸ் பாரு காமெடி பண்ணிட்டு அவன் சொல்ல ஆனா அவ்வளோ ஜோரா எனக்கு கேட்டுட்டே இருக்கு. I studied in a school called Alpha Matriculation Higher Secondary School. Yeah, have anybody heard about this? Yes? It's not that well known. Don't feel embarrassed if you don't know, because I myself didn't know that school unless I studied there. It's okay. My school was very well known for not to be known. Really. One நாள் என்ன ஆச்சுன்னா the bus fellow விட்டு போயிட்டான். I had to catch an auto. ஆட்டோவில் கேட்டால் எங்கே தலை போனோம்? ஆல்ஃபா மெட்ரிகுலேஷன் ஹையர் செகண்டரி ஸ்கூல். நான் அவ்வளோ ஸ்கூல் ஒரே டைமில் கூட்டு போக முடியாது. எந்த ஸ்கூல் ஃபஸ்ட்டு போன சொல்லு சார்? எல்லா ஸ்கூலும் ஒரே ஸ்கூல் தான் சார். So, அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஸ்கூல். But you know, yeah, I was a topper in that school. Very bright student. I topped in failing 3 times. Ultimate, 3 வாட்டி fail ஆனேன். Till I finished my 12 years of, people study for 12 years. I said 15 years. My friends, till I finished my 12th, my friends are studying, finishing college. See, I basically, the proverb which says, slow and steady wins the race. For that, I have to be slow at least. I was just steady. That's a problem. I was just steady. Standing on class only. That is a problem. Yeah. So, the first time I ever failed was the first class itself. You need some courage to, hey, what are you laughing? You know how, it's so difficult to do that. Have you ever failed? Fail out it, pari. You'll be beautiful about it, nice about it. So yeah, hello. You'll feel good. So okay, first time I failed was the first class itself, not because of studying. See, I had a very big vision towards life. I was very matured for my age, yeah. So one poem my teacher taught me, Jack and Jill went up to hill to fetch a pail of water. Okay, Jack came down. What was the further thing? Broke his crown and Jill came tumbling after. நைட்டில் போய் வீட்டில் உட்காந்தேன், கொஞ்சம் கணக்கு போட்டேன். See, Jack is not a fool to take a Jill summa for having water on the top. அவ்வளோ பெரிய பைத்தியக்காரன் அவன். சும்மா see, for example, he's my friend. Anmol, if you take a girlfriend to the hill station, what will you do, man? Hey, push her off the cliff. Hey, this was not planned, okay. I told him I'll shoot a question, but this was not planned. Push off the cliff. We are having comedy show, not crime petrol over here, madam. So, okay. So, no, Monday, what? Nada, Jack, na avlo tevalada velaya. See, if my girlfriend, I have to say my girlfriend, we Poland, hill station, Poland, she'll ask me, எதுக்கு கொஞ்சம் தாக அடிக்குதா, தண்ணி சாப்பிட்டு போகலாம், அதுக்கு போகலாம், செருப்பு கட்டி அடிப்பா. But it is not possible. You can't do that, right? She'll hit me literally. So, I enhanced the poem. The next day, when I was told to read out the poem, Jack and Jill went up to hill to fetch a pail of water. Their mood changed. When they came back, they were with a daughter. That's all. The teacher lost it, that's all. Then she thought I'm not a correct person. She took me to principal. First standard. Principal room la kokarechanga. Principal wanted to meet my parents. And detailing about my parents, my dad is on different kind of comic, on high level comic. Yeah. So the principal asked him, do you know Mr. Harish? My father's name was Harish. Do you know what's happening exactly in your family? She was concerned about me, but he went very personal. Actually, madam, I thought I'll not share with anybody, but yeah, we are going for a second baby, it seems. The principal is saying, what nonsense is this? I'm talking about your child. That is what I'm also talking about my child only, madam. And they told him, please, you just go out. I don't think so. I can just have a conversation with you. She was having some expectation from my mom, but she didn't know my mom was one step ahead than my dad. I can't believe that he's your husband. My mom, no. As far as I think, he's my husband only. No, she lost the case. She resigned, not me. She resigned herself itself. And she gave the case to the teacher. So my parents went to the teacher. And my teacher also, a lower level teacher, like psych like me only. So she complained to my parents by saying this, sir, I'm giving you a piece of advice. Any occasion, you make any vacation, don't take your son to a hill station. If you're going to the hilltop, no, his intentions are changing. So from that day, they never took me to hill station. பயன்ட்டாங்க அப்பா அம்மா ரொம்ப கஷ்டப்பட்டு 5th standard வந்தேன். It was August 15th. I reached school somehow. That day it was open. I went to the school and my teacher asked me, Sandeep, on that particular day, expecting the great answer from me, she said, which nation are you proud of? At that day, if I would have asked you, Shubneet, what was the answer would be? That is what. I'm a very foodie person. They asked me, which nation do you like? I said, barbecue nation. All teachers community sat together and again failed me in 5th. Very difficult. I reached 8th standard 9. By 9th, my report card was bleeding in red. All red marks. But I'm happy about fancy numbers. You need some kind of talent. All fancy. Bus number marks 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 21, 23. All these are marks. But in that particular class, they failed me for a very big reason. You know what? They gave me a project to draw about Mother Nature. So how many of them have, like if I say Mother Nature, what all comes to your mind when you have to draw? Anybody here? Yeah? Pissing, Mother's nature, mountain, hill station, not pissing nature. Direction wearing over there. Okay, so about mothers, that is personal mother's nature. This is common mother's nature. Okay, so or petty cardboard eduthu, I drew 2 mountains, one sun, one coconut tree, one bird. That is what we make, right? I made a river. What small mistake I did, according to them, which was not according to me, okay? Waterfalls வரைஞ்சிட்டேன். ஒரு ஆணோ பெண்ணோ கட்டி பிடிச்சி ட்ராப் பண்ணிட்டேன் அப்படியே. And I headed there before 9 months. And down again headed one more line. After 9 months, when they're coming out of the river, they had a kid. And she's taking care of the kid. Idu paathu my teacher lost it. Again they called for my parents. In these few years, not did I change, not did my school, not did my father. Yeah. Then the cardboard was being kept. See, what your son is doing, sir. Except the mountain, anything is not its own place. பாருங்க சார், மவுண்டன் வரைஞ்சிருக்காரு, நடுவில் வந்து நிலா போட்டிருக்காரு சார். What is this? Birds, see selection of birds because I drew a peacock flying in the air. He's saying see selection of birds. Fishes are flying in the sky. Sir, coconut tree வரைஞ்சிருக்காரு, அதில் மாங்காய் போட்டு தொங்க வச்சு காமிக்கிறேன் சார். எந்த கோகனட் இல்லை மாங்காய் தொங்க சார்.